Ooh, are we live? Are we live? Let me check real quick.
All right.
Are we live? What's...
Are we live? Are we on the air?
Yeah, we're live, boy.
All right. Ah,
It looks better, doesn't it,
dude, that looks
guys?
so much fucking clearer. Actually,
And,
holy
and
shit.
it sounds better, and it's
Okay, we good?
yeah. Look at that.
We did it. All right. Let's pull the question. Which I have.
Hold on, we're gonna do an update right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna update everybody with with
Bullshit we've been on.
the bullshit. The bullshit, guys. The bullshit.
So bullshit.
Who's a
Oh,
Alright.
God.
So, guys, update time. So, what have you been up to? You and your fuckboy Eric.
What? This is nah. Fucking working like a slave. That's it. Training like 3 times a day now. Nothing heavy. No circular list. No bench. No deadlift. Nothing like that. Just mostly been kettlebell work. Results have been fucking amazing though.
Good.
That's been about it.
That's good. And that's okay.
Fuck
Well, I had comp last week. That was interesting. I am not a power lifter. First of all, I am look uh, that meat humbled the fuck out of me.
Listen,
Not.
no, your play is not
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. It said, hey, you're not ready for this. You need to focus on whatever the fuck you're focusing on.
Too much shit going on. It's
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
not
yeah.
to be.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you're trying to hop in, trying to be strong.
Yeah, with everybody.
Yeah, and then Jesus was like, "Hey, I'm gonna let this guy miss weight to humble you." And guess who?
Fucking
And his
shit.
coach was none other than Boris.
Natty Gorilla.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh," I was
Fucking
like,
wild, dude.
"Yeah," because he got first, and the margin was pretty gnarly. It wasn't as deep as I thought it was,
Right.
but the gap was enough for me to feel like shit. And then after
Jeez.
that, the gap was also why. So the guys underneath me felt like shit. So I was like, oh, like, yeah. So it was a very humbling experience.
Definitely.
I will not do a powerlifting meet anytime soon.
Oh, so there's a chance that you might do another one.
If in the future, if I get, if I start doing, if I start working, and obviously it does take a lot of money to power lift. If you
Yeah.
want to do it properly, people doing it like, oh, you can do it in your garage and stuff. Yeah, sure, yeah. You still need to buy the fucking equipment. And then I want to do it at an actual powerlifting gym. I want a
Yeah.
heater there if it's cold. I want to make sure that like everything. I don't need it to be perfect, but I want it to be.
I want to be accommodating.
I want it to be where I don't have to. I can do it, get it done, and bounce out. I don't want to slack off. I don't want to waste my time on some other bullshit, waiting on racks, waiting on weights.
That's the
Because
worst.
yeah, because that at my gym I would have to wait.
Mhm.
Or it would be super cold where training was a fucking pain. Or
Fuck yeah! Last time the windows were pretty foggy.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
fucking cold. They had the fan on yesterday.
That shit was
I
wild.
was like, what in the fuck,
And
dude?
it's like 43 up here right now.
Yeah,
dude.
and no, it was
Right
fucking
here.
like 30 because I was at night. It was,
Oh,
yeah, it was
no.
like 35 in there. I was like, hey man,
So,
yeah, I was like, I thought it was gonna be nice and warm. No, fuck
no,
man, like fuck
negative,
you,
boss.
dog.
Negative. No, but that meet, I say it was ran pretty well. It was ran, but there's a lack of talent in the community from what I seen. I could have came off the fucking bench and took first.
No, I mean,
Not like that, but I could have.
you could have done base numbers and you would have taken the 308. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I,
for sure.
I would
For
have.
sure.
Yeah, I probably would have
Yeah.
top up there. And I'm just like, where's the talent at? Like it used
Exactly,
to be.
which would put me up, and that's you being natty.
Yeah.
And it was a non-tested meet.
Exactly.
So and knowing that and knowing where my numbers were, and I don't consider myself strong whatsoever.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm not strong. I know strong. I know strong. I know people with a 1900 total,
Fucking shit.
and that's just them with their base. That's their base. So
Yeah.
I know strong motherfuckers. And for me to compete and get the numbers that I got with not training for the last 2 weeks of my meet, it's kind of ridiculous. That means either people just pick and choose their meets because I made myself clear going. I come in and
Yeah.
let's talk that talk. Let's like shoot shit. And unfortunately, if it wasn't for this fucking kid, like I would have gotten first, and it would have been unsatisfactory because I let go of my third deadlift. I couldn't bench second and third attempts because I was
Yeah.
all fucked up. I was like, and I didn't even hit my top squat, which was me up.
Exactly.
I didn't even hit a
Yeah.
600-pound squat, so I was like,
He had it too. I'm not gonna
yeah.
give that. He fucking had it. It was there.
It's on TikTok. But yeah, Instagram has the last deadlift, and if I didn't let go of the bar, I had soft knees. They told me I was gonna still get the red light. So all in all, I mean, it is.
But
No,
yeah.
no, I mean,
You
it's all
know,
fair.
you know,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you know,
it's all fair.
At the end of the day.
It's a part of the sport, and they didn't accommodate to me. They
Yeah.
treated me like everybody else.
Exactly.
So
As it should be.
yeah, so I was like, for sure, sick. Other than that, school is just taking up all my time.
Hell yeah.
I started doing bodybuilding workouts. I fucking missed it. I missed the fucking volume. I missed the fucking pump. I was staring at myself in the mirror going like, oh, I missed you so much. So
Yeah,
my leg
happens.
day yesterday was phenomenal. I'm still fucking like my hamstrings are
Still
still
tight? Yeah.
they're sore. They're sore. I feel it. But other than that, school's going very well.
Hell yeah.
Um, then us working out, you working, and then
Damn, I'm moving like a slave. I don't think I've had a break lately.
yeah, but that's good. That's what you're
I
working
just
for, right?
sheesh, yeah.
What is it? It's work, Muay Thai,
Yeah.
gym, and fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, I don't think nothing
Yeah,
else.
that's it. See what? Okay,
Go ahead. Oh, here we go.
before we start anything,
Yeah.
I wanted to know:
Talk to me.
do you have plans for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, of course. Go to the gym.
Oh yeah, me too. But I'm talking about I understand. Okay,
All right, break down.
how do you see Valentine's Day?
What do I see it as?
How do you see it? As
Oh,
you,
okay. Now that I'm a little bit older and I've been around and I've seen a lot of things, Valentine's Day is just, it's a made up day for you to spend money on a woman.
Okay, now
That's how okay.
no,
Go ahead.
because I heard that from a woman.
Okay,
I
yeah.
heard the exact like, oh, it's a ploy from the government. I look at it as a opportunity to, let's say you're not a romantic person. I see it as an opportunity to show your partner how much you appreciate them. Let's say you don't do stuff all the time for them.
Okay.
And for a person that like you and me, we are very known as spoiling our partners, spoiling women,
Yes.
showing them
Used to.
appreciate. I mean, if we like
Yeah.
them, we're gonna appreciate it because we're men.
Yeah.
We know the rules.
Yeah.
We know the
Chivalry
rules.
is dead in certain areas, but
certain
I
areas,
still
but we
open the door,
Exactly. Still open the door. We still won't let you pay because we're men. And if we see you pay, I mean, I understand that some men are broke and can't afford it, or they really want to try, but they're scared. And I understand all that. But us, like the people that are gentlemen, and the people that understand what a date is, and we're trying to not impress, but show appreciation of thank you for letting me take you out. This is good. And that's as far as it goes. Like,
That's I don't. Yeah, like I just but I just
there's
no benefit in it anymore like it used to be.
Well,
it's not like how it used to be.
Well, and how was that?
Women were traditional. You don't have to worry about going on the date and then you go to the bathroom and she's texting her the dude. And if you know I'm wrong, like that happens a lot now.
It does, based off the statistics that I've been seeing this today and the numbers that we got.
You got to remember, he's just a friend.
Yeah,
I've known him since elementary.
Yes, and then that's a thing currently in society where some girls do have male friends, and once they are taken, they immediately go, "Hey, it's like I got a boyfriend. It's like we can't really be hanging out anymore. It's like we'll talk, but that's it.
See,
like, I got a man.
I understand.
Now,
All right, go ahead. Because I'm about to just
Yeah. Because there's some scummy women out there that are keeping that door open for the opportunity in case it doesn't work out between the guy.
Okay.
I'm talking about the actual women who, hey, he has been there for me, but I've never found him attractive. I've never slept with him, and I'll be like, how do I know that? And they'll be like, I'll show you, and assume they will not hesitate to prove their point and be like, hey, you're like a brother to me. And they'll be like, oh, thanks. Yeah, you're like a sister. It's like how long have I known you? It's like, boom. All right, cool. Because I've done the test where Tell her, call up homeboy.
Yeah.
And she does go, hey, my boyfriend let me stranded in here. I was wondering if I can come over and we can watch a movie. The guy goes, fuck yeah, I've been waiting for this. And I looked at her going like, what are you going to do? She goes, and I go, thanks for the answer, buddy. He goes, oh, shit.
Oh, but that's the thing though. Like we'll have these guy friends, and they're talking to their guy friends. Their guy friends are talking shit. You know what she says? Don't talk about him like that. Don't be mean. Like, bitch, what? That's what I'm saying. These women, there's no morals anymore behind them like that. I'm not saying all women, because some men do it too. But nowadays it's mostly women. Women, they feed off the attention. Like I know dudes who, some dudes went on a date with some chick. He's all excited, like, oh my god, I took her out, whoa, whatever. And then after that, she friend zoned him, and I was like, okay, but now listen. And I was like, yo, why did you get friend zoned? And then he was like, oh, shit, I wasn't masculine enough, right? But he was masculine enough when he bought your coffee.
Oh, but that's look.
Fucking bitch.
Hold on.
Straight up, no, fuck that.
I thought it was an expensive thing. No.
So it doesn't matter. That's his money. He uses hard money.
Yes.
It's the same as masculine.
No. Here's the difference.
All right, break it down.
Because I have a standard.
Okay.
If I get friend zoned after a coffee, I've invested $10. I can invest those $10 in food and cool.
He lost $10.
Yeah. No.
That's what
he risked $10.
His time.
Dating is like gambling. Hold on.
That's his fault.
You do it sometimes for fun. So you have to accept when you lose.
Yeah.
Now, he lost $10. I would understand if he would lose. My limit is 40 plus. That's why you don't go on a date. I don't go on a date. With a woman where you're going to spend 40 plus unless you're guaranteed pussy.
Let's go.
Or a relationship.
That's a win. You're right.
Yeah, because then your investment got you something back. Now, if it's the first date and she goes, hey, I wasn't really feeling it. You're like, oh,
but she didn't say that though. She tried to say he wasn't masculine enough.
That's her opinion.
But he was masculine enough though when he paid for the coffee.
Well, yeah, it was masculine enough. But what if
all of a sudden?
What if halfway through the date he did some fucking?
I'm pretty sure his nails were painted or anything like that. Or
no, okay. Unmasculine
I'm pretty sure
shit.
He didn't do one of these, or
You weren't there.
I'm pretty sure.
What if he said some fucking gay ass shit and you're like, oh fuck, why would you say that? You say gay shit all the time. What the fuck? Exactly. Okay, well, but when you're trying to impress a date, because I've been in that position where I said some dumb shit. And I get a text message, hey, I wasn't really feeling it. Like, and I was like, and I would recap and I would put, oh, it's probably right here. Right here is probably where I fucked up because the whole mood changed after that. So it's a risk. It's a gamble.
I see what you're saying, but I feel like she just wanted the attention. And she got her attention and that was it.
Probably. But again.
Because if you look at the dude, you look at the chick, you're just like, oh.
But again.
But she got her attention.
It's a risk. And he lost. He came out the loser. And now what did he learn?
Hopefully he gets in the gym and gets some gains and stuff like that.
I mean, it's only 10. See, I don't understand that. It's only $10.
Yeah, it's because you're not that toxic.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry. You're not that toxic.
Yeah, you're right. You're
not toxic.
Yeah,
it's just all right, I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah, because for me,
it's
like,
I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah, because for me, I am.
You have morals.
No, it's not even moral. I just don't want to waste my time anymore.
I just have to do it just to smile.
You want.
It makes you feel warm inside.
Yeah, because you can take that opportunity, feed from it, and find your best friend and fuck your best friend.
And that's what I do. Yeah. Why?
Because
that's what I do. I have to.
I take the risk. Mm-hmm. If I end up losing, I'll be like, a loss is a loss. Peace out. Boom. I'll jump in the gym, but that's about it.
I go to the gym too, but I'm still going to smash your best friend.
Exactly, but I won't pursue. I want to remove myself away from that person as much as I can.
I know. I'm not going to block nothing. You're going to see.
Oh no! I'm not going to block it because here is my long-term revenge. I am going to be on a billboard one day. I am going to be up on a YouTube page one day. I'm going to be something in this lifetime to where every single woman who dated me and had the opportunity to stay with me,
got you.
They will see going, I fucked up.
And you can still smash your friend and do that.
I'll probably be like, oh, who are you? Oh, here's Chris. No. It's like
Where your mom at?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna tell her.
Hey,
I'm a dog.
hey,
Sorry, I can't.
it's like thanks, but no thanks. I'm good.
Can't help it. Fuck.
It's all good. But
It's hereditary.
Chris, what's your dad again?
Exactly. That's why.
JK. It's all
That's
good.
why we leave. Stay.
That's why we ain't staying. All right.
All
Where? Okay.
Here we go.
So we had 3 questions up on Instagram the other day.
You pull them up, or you need me to pull them up too?
Oh, I got the facts actually. Let me pull up the pictures
Statistics.
for. I got the statistics, but let's pull up the porn addiction one. So we had 3. The first topic is obviously porn addiction, and then I'll pull that bad boy up. So the question was, is porn poison for men? And 67% said yes.
Thank you.
33% said no.
Who the fuck is it? Are these
I'm
33?
not gonna put them on blast, but I will point out what people said.
Okay.
All right. Kills intimacy.
Agreed.
It removes the ability of a genuine connection with your partner. This is both for males and females. This is not
Gotcha.
just for men.
Okay.
Because they're saying for both.
Right.
One is basically for guys is it turns you into a fucking narcissist prick. Dopamine and over times create a neural pathway to make you think you need it. It's like a drug, which porn it is.
Exactly. It's porn addiction.
Pretty similar if you're having substance, sugar. They're saying it's an addiction.
I agree.
Creates the illusion of unrealistic sex expectations, which I don't agree with.
Who the fuck wrote that?
I'm
Because
not gonna pull them up.
I mean,
all I'm saying is that wait, let me finish. Let me finish, and then we'll discuss it.
okay,
A girl put girls be watching it too. Facts.
of course.
Here's it's an addiction. We have a lot of that
Of addiction. Okay.
of addiction. Desensitizes men. Lessens respect for women.
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna
So there's that.
Just like OF, like yeah.
With all, and here's the trippy part.
There we go.
The difference between medicine and poison is the dose. With all things, in moderation is fine. We need to release. If not, we'll make it everyone's problem. It's
I see what they mean though.
it's healthy to put on a video, nut and go. All right, so we dropped some facts for you.
I'm sorry, because I didn't agree with the last one, but I understand where you're coming from.
Porn addiction.
Yeah.
Roughly 11% of men and 3% of women reported some agreement with the statement, I am addicted to pornography. 93% of boys and 62% of girls are exposed to the porn before the age of 18.
That sounds all right.
70% of boys have spent 30 consecutive minutes looking online for porn.
Yeah, when you go scrolling, you get to 240.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I can't find the good one.
Yeah, where's that one that I see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
35% of boys have done this at least 10 occasions. This isn't within a month.
Ooh. The right arm looking crazy.
83% of boys have seen group sex on the internet.
Yeah.
25% of search engines requests each day, 25% is for porn. 25%.
Damn.
Approximately 70 million searches a day.
God damn.
10% of pornographic users report to be addicted. The average age for a child who's looked at porn, guess what number?
I'm going to say 10.
11.
11?
Disgusting.
Fucking close.
70% of young men between the ages of 18 and 24 visit pornographic websites at least once a month. So what? I try to find more about women, but it seems like women don't really...
They make the content. Not to be a dick.
When it comes to porn, who has more access to sex, men or women?
Women, of course.
Women.
They control it.
Yeah, you can say they control it. You can say they have the ability to get dick whenever they want.
Exactly.
Versus men, they have to work for it. And what's easier than working for some pussy? Jerking it in your room. But I feel like
It's degrading.
it's degrading. Correct.
Fuck. It's like, okay, no bitches. I'm over here at my phone beating off. Like, come on, have some like self respect.
Yes, exactly. Like I used to have a problem when I was going through the phase of when I worked security and I would see all these fucking shit around and I would have a problem because
Yeah.
I would see all these fucking baddies at the bar and I just had zero sense of control. Instead of fucking being a pervert and like hollering at these chicks and like telling them disgusting shit, I would just go home, fucking
yank it out danger and get a pop in.
Yeah, just like instead, yeah. But as time went on, it was more of degrading, desensitizing.
Yeah.
When I would have the opportunity to have sex with my partner, but it didn't feel good anymore.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like, oh,
you're just like, oh,
yeah,
man.
you're like, fuck, what the fuck's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was very hard to eliminate that from my life. But once it was eliminated, everything felt better. Like everything was a little bit more released. When I would be intimate with my partner, it would feel amazing. It wouldn't feel like I was stuck. It would be more in the moment.
What do you mean by stuck?
It would mean where the the unrealistic expectations, as they said.
Yeah.
So
they be doing some shit on there.
They'll be doing some nasty shit.
Yeah, before, but yeah.
Exactly. You'd be like, "Oh, I got this toy and I got this butt plug. What are we doing with it?" And she would look at you, going like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Like, I've seen it on the internet.
Yeah, I saw it on the internet.
Not to
Isn't it normal? She would look at you, going like, "What the fuck's wrong?"
You would think that would have been just like,
yeah, you fucking. That's how. Yeah. So.
But that's what sells though, and that's why it gets sold to these younger kids because what. They're not gonna get in trouble. Like, oh, they searched it up. It's not our fault. Your parents should have been blocking.
Yeah,
his phone, you know? So they don't give a fuck about
it. It's the point of once you're 18, and if you didn't have that restriction when you were a child, you are open to it already, which is why these kids are at 18 already have a high body count, which already have been.
You mean
the guys and the girls, like they both are +5 already before 18.
Yeah.
When we were 18, we might have had one.
Yeah,
might have
one or two,
and that's because that's the losers. Like you were a fucking winner, maybe 3.
Is that because I wasn't dating? Like I wasn't smashing chicks just to smash chicks like I am now.
Yeah.
Back then, but now I'm just like, fuck it. Like someone's gonna get fucked and they ain't gonna be me.
That's the thing where porn is desensitizing a lot of them.
Yeah.
Giving them the expectations that it is normal to just be fucking, losing all sense of what love is truly is, and that's probably why dating is very difficult nowadays.
I don't even think men really pursue women nowadays. If you think about it, they just go, like if you pictures, they just go. They're just like, I'm not gonna waste my time. You know, they do go out on a date now. It's just like, hey, it's 50-50 because you're not gonna play me for a meal. You know?
I see. I do see it
nowadays. It's not worth your sanity or your time or anything like that.
And then the researching I've been doing is I've been asking people dating sites. Like I don't have any on my phone, so I would ask and going like, "How's the dating scene?" I would ask ladies, gentlemen, older cats, younger cats. I would ask the fucking Gen Z, all of them. They all said the same thing. It's just like, oh, it's just mid. It's just chill. You know, I mean, it's hard to get a conversation out of them, but once they get to know you, you know, you can do something with it. I was like, the fuck does that mean?
Exactly. But it's like even though I like talk to them now, it's like, yeah, okay, everything's just short, a one word answer.
Yeah, everything.
Even though like you're having like you trying to have a full conversation, they're just like, oh, you were boring. Like, bitch, you did not see your replies. They said, okay,
yeah.
Like,
what do you want me to do? You want me to fuck?
Women can't hold conversations nowadays. You know, unless it's about social media or something like that.
Have a conversation about something that you're interested about.
Yeah.
The problem is that they can't. Both men that go on dating apps, and I've seen messages from chicks going like, "This is 5 guys in a row going, hey, you want to smash? You want to fuck?" damn, baby girl, you're hot. You want to fuck?
Was there a link
I
in the
was like,
bio?
yeah,
No. I mean,
it's
like,
in the
you know.
data. It says clearly
Yeah.
want something serious. I was like,
Oh, hold on. Okay. Now you said it wrong. That's like a bitch saying, "Oh, I love hiking." Like, yeah, the bitch should love hiking, but she doesn't like physically do this. She just likes the thought of it.
No.
Like, you
Because
get what I'm saying?
on there,
Okay,
there's the
okay.
option to not put anything, and then
Okay.
the people that are, hey, I'm like, and I saw the profile, I was like, oh, like that's very nice, like it's very and respectable for you. You're very clear about what you want, and she's like, now look at the messages. Every motherfucker there's a dog, bro.
Well, it's a dating. Like, Tinder is like just a smash, bro. Like
that's
if you're
what.
looking for love, like what are you doing on those apps?
Well, I mean, what other option do you have? Where's everybody else
Go to the
at?
grocery store and talk to somebody.
That's creepy. Nowadays,
See,
hey,
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Nowadays,
That's creepy.
no, well, nowadays that's kind of weird, don't you think? I mean,
No,
unless you make eye
No,
contact.
because look at when I go to the gym, that one girl she's sitting outside waving at me, and we started talking to her. And I didn't know her.
When?
Remember the first time we filmed at the gym and we didn't get the footage. Remember that girl that was waving at us and she was standing out front? And I didn't know her.
I didn't know her either. She started waving at you.
And that's how easy it is to go to her and talk to her. Which the gym the previous time I was talking to old girl. John, I never met her before, and I was talking. That's so easy to just talk to somebody.
It's
But
okay. Hold on.
You have to have that though.
You said the key word.
You have to have that. Yeah.
For me, I don't like to affiliate myself with the gym that I'm working at, any workplace that I'm, because I do not want those problems.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, see, I don't want. I like the place I work out at. I like the place I work at. So why would I fuck with it?
But at the same time, you talking to them doesn't mean you're trying to smash them.
100%. But hold on. But you say the wrong thing. They get upset. What happens?
Yeah, of course they're gonna regulate and tell.
They're gonna fucking.
But that's why you gotta learn your boundaries.
Well, the boundaries are there.
The generation doesn't know it though.
All right. So what was porn addiction? The results from porn addiction is men stop it, women stop it.
Yeah, stop it
because it's
nothing about wasting kids.
Yeah. What is a thing they can do to
deter themselves from watching porn?
Yeah. So instead of watching porn, what do you recommend them to do?
Go outside. Have actual go outside.
Go. Whoa.
Like put the Xbox remote down, and just go outside. Go to the gym. Go do something productive.
Don't do it. No. Go
work on a car. Learn how to fucking work on your car.
No.
Because you're having your dad come and change your oil. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Go eat at a restaurant, even if it's by yourself. Put on fucking anime on.
People can't do that though because they're looking at me like I'm a fucking nerd. Like
it doesn't matter. No. You're going out to. Instead you'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking watch porn today. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get some food. Mm-hmm. Fuck what everybody else thinks. You're gonna go out because you want to better yourself. Yeah. So you're gonna go out. You can go to therapy if that's gonna make you feel better.
For me,
it works for me.
For you, yeah.
For me,
for him,
I like this because
for me, no. But that's the thing, though. Like even this younger generation, they can't change a tire. They don't know how to start a chainsaw. You don't know how to use an axe. You don't know how to use a screwdriver. You don't know what a Phillips is. You don't know what a flathead is. Like it's fucking pathetic, and it's like. And you wonder why some of these women don't want to talk to you that are traditional. Well, you can't do the basics.
Some women don't want a younger man because they can't do the basics. So as soon as they hit 25, I don't feel like I don't feel like a man starts becoming a man until after they're 25. Because when was the first time you're like, oh shit, like I'm a dude, like. Ain't nobody gonna come fucking save me.
Well, shit, I grew up without dad, so that was very fast. It depends. If you're from a two-family, if you're from like a mom and a dad home, probably not until you're like in your 30s. Like if you
no, 30s is too far.
If it
took you to 30 to realize that hey, no one's gonna come save me, that's a fucking problem.
Would you have your mom and dad like, oh yeah, I got you here?
But my mom and dad like fucking raised me and they made me work since I was
but these other kids, they get the custom built PCs from mom and dad and they just sit on their PCs all day.
Yeah,
that's like I mean it in that sense, you know?
See,
that's what it is.
Do you okay?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
We'll leave the other topic for us, but if you are addicted to porn or you feel like you have an addiction, go get some help, therapy. Go
back to school, learn a trade, be useful to society. Don't fucking just waste your life just sitting there beating off to a bitch that will never talk to you or give you the time of day or won't even let you breathe her air. Like, come on, dog.
That is a good love yourself a little bit to realize that you are you are getting taken advantage of by someone who doesn't even have to work to take advantage of you.
Yeah, you're just sitting
So grab yourself. Every time you have that temptation, go outside, go do something, go for a drive. If you have that temptation still, do something. Go work out. Go
Yeah.
run. Go release that tension in a different way. If you desperately need a fucking pull one out, do it without porn. Go photographic memory. You'll see how fast that shit gets boring.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, the best of luck to anybody that's going through that issue. We understand it is a problem. We understand it's addiction. Search for help. If you want to reach out, the emails on the YouTube channel. Just reach out. Reach out to us, and we'll try to help you get you in good lining and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Because it's unfair if you're by yourself, you don't know what to do. The boys got you. Remember, guys, it's demon season, so we gotta get this shit going.
All right, what do we got
Next
next?
subject is
Damn, now we got
body count.
Oh, this is bonkers.
This was Chris's fucking.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, so let me see what the percentages were for this one. Does body count matter? 71% said, yes it does.
Yes, sir.
29% said it does not.
All right.
So,
let me. Fuck. This is gonna be good. Go ahead. We're about to get into this.
let me see. All right, let me see what they say.
Put my glasses for this one. Go ahead.
All right. The higher the number, the higher risk of disease. High mileage car, where it's been in 5 accidents, it just got its third coat of paint. I'm applying it for both men. I'm applying it for both men and women.
Hey, whoever put that.
So I'm applying it for both. I don't want no fucking women coming out like, ah. It's like, hey,
oh my God, this nigga.
all I have to say is if you feel offended, does the jacket fit a little?
Does the shoe fit?
Does the shoe fit a little too good? Or I Cinderella like, shh.
All right, let's go.
Does pair?
You want me to try to read it?
No, they fucked it up. The pair bonding.
Yeah, it's called pair bonding. Yeah.
Pair bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
No, but they put bonging.
It's okay.
Yeah, but plus nobody wants a ran through pussy. Oh Jesus! I didn't read that. Hey,
straight to the point.
Relax,
Straight
relax.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
All my answers aren't surface level. Has to do with connection between the two. Look.
All right, who's getting that fucking deal?
You are damaged as fuck, my boy.
Where's you? Because damn.
And they had one person comment, "The past is the past."
Yeah, I bet it was a woman. I bet it was a woman.
Look.
I bet it was a woman.
Someone had to defend.
I bet it was a woman. The past. Of course they're gonna say it.
It was a woman saying the past is the past, but the same thing I can say about a man doing it. The past is the past. I personally, you. Would you like to know your partner's body count, or would you just say, "Hey, shut the fuck up, I like you"? Like,
No. I need to know.
You need to know.
I need to
That's
know.
toxic.
I know, but I need to know.
That's toxic.
Because but you got to think about it like this.
Okay, sit up.
All right, here we go. Okay, because you need to know, right? Because say
no. You need to know.
I need to know. My bad.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys watching, dudes, you need to know. I'm gonna tell you why you need to know, right?
I want to
know.
Because
you've been with a woman. She's been with me 8 or 9 guys, right? Or maybe 20 guys say, right? And you guys are together, and she wants to break up or whatever. You can't fight for her because her first instinct, instead of working out, is going to be to leave because she's been hooked up with so many different guys and just left whatever. It makes it easy for her to leave the relationship and not stay. That's kind of where the bonding part comes in there. She's not going to be able to bond with you to where she's been with 1 or 2 guys. She knows how to fight, and she will fight with you to stay together instead of just get out and leave. But she has a higher body count. She just was like, all right, it's cool. Let's go to the next dude because that's what she's used to. And it's funny, like you can't know my body count, but you worried about my past, but you're worried about my future. Like, don't worry about my future if I can't worry about your past.
Okay.
Like that. How does that make that make sense to me? Because it does not.
Okay. Here's the people being asked. Here's the percentages of people being asked about their body count.
Yeah.
So men and women. Who has been asked who asked their partner about their body count?
Right.
Men. 49.45% asked their female partners.
Yeah.
Versus women, 42.22% asked their male partner. About 12 to 15, both men and women, they're like, we're not going to talk about it. Okay. They're the people that are like, the past is the past. That's it's for your safety.
Yeah.
We ain't going to talk about it.
Yeah,
if you're so worried about it, then it's not going to work out.
Like, you don't have that toxic ex pull up on you and try to fucking kill you. And it was like, oh, but I wasn't worried about your past. But go ahead.
All right. And this is a study. This is May 27, 2023.
Gotcha.
They also found that participants didn't disclose dating or relationship for a high body count. The number was quite high.
Exactly.
The number was quite high for these people.
So when they say
for
no,
men, it was an average of 23 with a medium, which is the middle number, of 17 body count numbers.
okay.
For women,
Oh shit.
the average was 47.
God.
The medium was 40.
That's. Do you see? Do you get what I say? Okay.
Ideal past partners in a committed relationship partner for men.
Mhm.
Men said 0 to 5
Right.
was around 70 to 80%.
Mhm.
5 to 10 was around 40% that they accepted it.
Yeah.
10 to 15, less than 10%. This is where it gets trippy.
Oh.
15 to 20.
Mhm.
20% of men said they're capable.
That's why the world is the way it is right now.
And 25 plus, less than 1%.
So
Yeah. For women, ideal partnerships, committed relationships, body count for women, 0 to 5, 40%. 5 to 10, 15%. 10 to 15, less than 5%. 15 to 20, went up. A little bit less than 15%.
Okay.
20 to 25, 5%. And 30, less than 1%. A high body count might be a red flag, as it might show the person isn't good with commitment. In America, data collected from 2015 to 2019 by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has found that the median number for sexual partner for men was 4 and 6 for women. The medium, that's the average.
Yeah.
Gender-wise, perceptions of body counts are heavily affected by sexism and what's called the sexual double standard.
Mm.
May 24th, 2023. So these numbers are recent. And it shows that women have more access to sex than men.
And they control it.
They control it. Men control
who gets married.
Who gets married, exactly. So, men are dogs. We all know that. If a girl throws themselves at you, a dog's a dog. We gonna eat. We're gonna make sure we eat, and we're gonna make sure we get
I'm
food.
outside.
Woof woof.
But like it's just
But here's where traditional values, I feel like, played an important part with traditional women back in the day.
Hold on. Would you date a woman with a high body count over 20? It's okay if you have.
Look.
Like,
I will admit.
Yeah.
I've dated several chicks with a high body count. Hold on.
All right,
I didn't know they had a high body count until they told me. Until I opened it up because I was as toxic as you.
I guess I ain't shit still.
Yeah, because I wanted to know. I was so insecure with myself. I'm not saying you're insecure. I'm saying I was insecure.
Yeah.
I was saying that I wasn't performing. I wanted to compare myself with these other dogs. And it turns out that exactly, you cannot compare yourself to other people when it comes to sex, because I lacked the experience at that when I was a little youngin. And guess what? Luis got his feelings hurt.
Fuck.
Luis got his feelings hurt. Not only did they get hurt, but they explained to me why I could never go certain levels with certain things. And I looked at them and I was like, damn, why did I ask that fucking question?
It'd be like that.
It was the learning experience for me because I did not know my feelings were going to be that hurt. I thought it was top dog because they were dating me. I was.
Well, you thought you were like, bro, I'm the best.
Yeah, I'm the best. No, it was just my turn.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real right now. You know what they say, it just how do they say this? A key that opens many locks is a good key, but a lock that opens to any key is a
It's a bad luck, correct.
If
And
you catch my drift, you know what I'm talking about.
women have the potential to make a man great as long as they keep themselves in as a sanctuary, as pure as possible. We're not saying don't go giving it out, but don't go giving it out to every single nigga that gives you attention.
All I'm saying is, if one woman makes you great, imagine 5 of them making you great. Shit, bro, that'd be out of control, bro. You would take over the world.
You gotta make so much money to support 5 women, especially if their body count is low. They're holding it down.
You go to the Amish countries, my boy, you in it. They don't know how phones.
That's the thing. And again, this opinion is just 2 dudes.
Yeah.
We're 2 guys.
Yeah. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're going off of experiences that we've had. I'm not a girl. I don't have a vagina.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go off and put the points and views of a female and try to express it because I don't know. That's why we post these things on Instagram. I want the opinion of women.
Exactly.
Fight for your right.
Hold on now. What rights do they have that men don't have?
No.
Okay, what?
Fight for your right. Show me why you guys are okay. Like, hey, this is fine because X, Y, and Z. Equal rights, equal lefts. That's how we're doing it now. There's no discrimination here. Because body count is body count, whether you're a man, woman. I personally, if you're my boy, and you're ranking these chicks, if you're doing it good enough, if you're like, hey, I just dropped one off, she was doing this and this, so off to the next one, and another one comes, and you're like, bro, this one's doing this and this and this, and you're keeping it real with all of them, bro, build that fucking empire. I'm good fuck.
Damn, it sounds just like me. That's weird.
Hold on. This is where
you gotta set boundaries from Jump Street.
This is where I cross the line. Now, if you have this chick and this chick and this chick, they don't know about each other, and you still fucking around with them. Now you're the problem.
Hold on. Why?
Because you're creating. What if all 3 of them are really, really good girls? Now you've created.
Well, that's like a needle in a haystack.
Well, yeah. But what if you happen to hit the jackpot on all 3? You're like, fuck.
Well, shit. In other countries, dudes have like 12 wives. So I don't know why I can't be happy. I don't know why I can't be happy.
The thing is that's why you should move to those countries or find yourself a woman from those countries. But we gotta keep it real.
But the Western women here, there's really no good ones left. Look at it.
Dudes
are going to other countries to find women.
But I'm giving you that scenario where let's say you do find a 3.
Okay. Out of the 3, I'd pick the best one.
Okay. And then you would, as soon as you find out the best one, would you keep it real with the other 2?
I just ghost them.
Oh.
I'm a fucking dog.
See, that's where I'm just kind of like.
I know you don't do that, but I'm just like.
No, it's not that I've never done it. I've done it.
That shit's fun.
I was kind of sad.
Especially if they're in the scary shit. Oh, I'm a ghost.
You just put a little. It's like, are you into scary movies? Why? Because I'm a ghost.
Sorry, but you're not gonna do me like he did me. I'm gonna do you worse, sugar. Don't worry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, we all know who's the toxic one. We all know who's the healthy one. So, but if you guys want to risk, it just seems like girls like flock to you though. I've realized that.
Every time we go to the gym, huh?
Every time we go to the gym, girls flock to you, and I just look at them going like, "Damn, you about to learn a lesson." I am not gonna lie. That's the first thing that goes through my mind. I go like, "Damn." Bro.
I try not to.
You don't try hard. Yeah, you don't try hard enough, though, dog. As soon as you try, you're like, "Oh shit, they're in my DMs. What do I do?"
Once they start talking to me, I'm just like, "Well,
yep."
That's between you and God now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, and I just look. I'm just kind of like, oh shit.
I really.
Yeah.
I really try not to.
The thing is that the fact that I've seen your DMs and I know girls in there, and I'm just kind of like, damn.
Well, as long as their boyfriends don't know.
Yeah, some be having boyfriends and being in your DMs, fucking weirdos. But and then they're posting. Oh, let's see how many of them post their boyfriends on. You should comment on there, going like, oh, you know how you can comment with pictures now?
Yeah.
You should comment with the DMs.
And you make it like a GIF like that. Why don't you post your boyfriend and kids? But you post your ass. That's just wild.
Oh fuck, that's crazy.
All right, what's next
subject?
Right,
next subject. Man, this podcast. Hey, we're getting through these on topic. I told you guys it was gonna be good. Red flags.
Oh, shit.
Let me see. Let me point out these bad boys, because.
I know I'm not what it is.
All right. The point is, what was the question?
Red flags.
How many red flags are too many? 1, 3. Red flags don't matter. Give me all the red flags.
Mhm.
I would say 4 people voted on 1 red flag.
Okay.
I feel like that's normal.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah.
okay.
It depends on the flag. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. It depends on the flag, but hey, you have 1. I have a few. We'll work him out. Cool. Now,
They
3
cancel each other out. Go ahead.
3 red flags. I feel like 2 is too many.
Yeah, 2's too many. One is pushing it.
But if you have, this is accepting flags. You're willing to accept 3 flags. I mean, red flags don't matter. You have a fucking problem. Yeah. And then someone said, yeah, red flags don't matter. That's fucking, give me all the red flags. No one voted for that one. So.
Good.
All right. Yeah, definitely.
Sorry.
All right. Here are the reasons people gave red flags.
Here we go.
They prefer cats over dogs, which is, that's kind of dumb. Yeah.
Okay. I understand it, but go ahead.
I mean, why would they choose the dog if they're going to choose you? Ooh!
You not see this fresh.
She uses Snapchat.
Yep. That score, if that score is over 10,000, bitch, you gotta go the fuck out of here. Go
She
ahead.
eats hot Cheetos.
Oh, yeah. Because all these bitches know how to do is be bisexual and eat hot Cheetos. That's what they do. Like, if I'm wrong, guys, strike me down. I'm still here, so like that's all they do.
All they do is be bisexual and eat hot Cheetos.
You know, tell me I'm wrong, because you know I'm right? That's all. It's like I don't want to be that guy, but it is what it
I'm
is.
fucking crying. That's so funny.
My bad, but this is what it is. Come on, my boy.
Oh fuck. Oh, let me control myself. That shit was funny.
This is why I'm a well-known misogynist.
We should make a shirt that says that.
Hey, we're gonna fuck that.
Oh shit.
I was next to you too.
Nose piercings. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. She definitely got 2 side niggas.
Feminists.
Yeah, because they're fighting for rights and they don't even know what they are. Like you feminists. You're like, oh feminists, yeah. You toxic masculinity,
look.
But there's toxic.
There's
femininity,
2.
Okay.
There's 2 feminists. There's a feminist that actually are doing what they're supposed to do.
What's that? They're not in the kitchen.
Which save tradition, save their values, but still have the right to have an opinion outside. Like, hey, we have the right to vote because we are learning, we are getting an education, we are part of the workforce. Cool. I'm like, fantastic. Then there's a feminist that just want to degrade men.
Okay, you say these feminists with the right to vote, right? Do you know the reason why men were allowed to vote back in the day?
Because they went to war.
Because they're able to go for the draft. Are women?
Yeah.
Are women first
Now
to the draft?
now they are.
Women are first to the draft now.
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna need to see
both.
because I don't think
Well,
women. I don't think women
okay.
are. Because they're gonna like we don't have this. It's like, well, you weren't being forced. When it's time for a draft nowadays, these feminists, where are they gonna go?
Hold on,
to the kitchen.
but hold on.
I'm just saying.
A lot of women now. There's a lot of women in the army doing a lot of the technical stuff. Like
Yes.
you should
I agree.
like me being in school has made me realize one thing. Women are pretty smart when it comes to
Yeah, because I'm doing some dumb shit.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because we're stupid enough to go fucking. Hey, give me a fucking gun. I'll go. I don't give a fuck.
Why not? I play
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
But we still need people with the brain over here.
I
So what I'm realizing is everybody should get an IQ test, and men and women. And the dumb motherfucker says like, "Hey, we'll have you vote, but we're gonna like cut it in half." You guys,
It's 0.5
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
one
yeah,
vote.
yeah.
Oh, fucking
I feel like we should do that to everybody because
okay.
there's some people that are just voting just to vote.
Say I voted and get a sticker.
Yeah, just to. There's some people that are voting because they're petty.
Yeah.
There's some people that are voting because they're like a lot of people do that shit. Maybe an IQ test is gonna be like, what are we taking an IQ test for? Like, I don't want to do all that. Okay, so you don't do it.
You don't
They're
get to
gonna
vote.
vote.
I
would feel
I
like
just went off of, like,
we would
what
cut
it
a
is.
lot of people that don't need to vote.
Exactly.
Yeah, they'll be out reproducing in the ghetto. So
why they gotta be getting on this one?
We both know why they gotta
Shit,
be
right. I'm a product. I'm like
drugs, smoking, and being an idiot.
Okay, I agree with that one.
Someone said you, JK. That's the probably you.
It's
you.
Oh yeah, probably talking about you. Yeah,
Ooh,
you red flag.
not being able to communicate and understand your significant other. Also, being too prideful.
How the fuck are we supposed to communicate when we ask you what's wrong? You say nothing, bitch.
Facts. She says she likes the gym, but only does cardio and gets a BBL.
Bitch sells booty plants too.
Ooh. How much can you endure? And does it conflict with your core values?
Little bitch like one time she gotta go.
3+ is too many. One can work, workout pass, on if your partner is willing to compromise. Let's say it's not a big deal. Cool. You know what? That's fine.
Okay.
But what if it's a big deal? What's a red flag for you?
My red flag?
Yeah, because I got a list of 20.
Because I think my major one is it's gonna have to be guy friends, and no, I'm not insecure. It's because those dudes are always waiting for that crack in the door to slip in, no matter what it is. You can say I've known him since elementary, or he's just a friend. Because the moment that motherfucker badmouth you, or badmouths you to your girl, she's gonna be like, "Oh, be nice."
Ooh,
And I know you heard that before.
I feel that.
And that's what it is to have guy friends. So if I tell you not to have guy friends, like I'm not insecure. It's called a boundary.
Hold on, it's called I'm territorial.
Yeah,
I posted something.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. It goes like,
this
bitch,
is
I'm
like
not.
what it is.
It's not a confidence issue. It's
Yeah,
like, I'm
not at all.
territorial.
Yeah, like
And-
bitch, you go, I'll get another one.
Yeah.
Your friends over there looking mad. Like
Yeah.
I don't need you.
It's like
If you won't have guy friends, like you're not the prize.
Here's a list. No, you're fine.
That's me.
That is it's a good red flag because obviously she's gonna be like, hey, you're not friends with females. Like, why the fuck do I need to friends with females when I'm dating you? Like the fuck?
Right? Exactly.
Hey, like no, like all the females are muted.
Yeah.
It's like all the females are muted. I won't see their story. I won't like their pics.
Yeah.
And guess what? We just the homies.
Fellas, you know what, matter of fact, since we're on the topic, go to your girl's phones right now and go to her close friends list, or go to see who she's hiding her story from, and make sure she's not, there's not a bunch of dudes that they're just hiding her story from. She's supposed to.
I don't do close friends.
Toxic, but
no, I don't do close friends because if I got something to say, I'll say it with my chest.
I'm just saying.
But
look, it's a girls do though.
Oh, 100.
Hey, matter of fact, go to her, get her phone and check her Bluetooth and see what she's connected to.
Ooh,
but go
you causing trouble. They're gonna see the homies. They're gonna see the homies' car right there.
They're gonna see BMW, Audi, Lexus, but you drive a Honda. That don't add up, my boy. Like for reals.
Oh, they're gonna see the Wi-Fi's. The Wi-Fi's at the homies' house. Ooh, bro. You stirred up the pot.
I'm just keeping it real.
All right.
Okay,
Red flags. Pushing boundaries. You know when they push your buttons?
Yep.
Fuck. Bye.
Yep.
They talk smack about their ex.
Oh, that's bad. That's mean that they still like them.
They're gonna do that to you. Addictions. Bad relationships with friends or family.
Oh yeah. If you don't have a dad, I don't want you.
Controlling behavior.
Oh yeah. You ain't telling me what to wear, bitch.
Excessive jealousy. I don't find that a red flag.
Nah.
If you're obsessed about something, you're gonna be jealous.
Yeah, that's not a red flag. I agree.
It's not. Yeah. Gaslighting.
That shit right there, my boy. If it was Olympics, sign a nigga up. But I'll tell you before I do it.
Abnormally guarding their phone.
Oh yeah, like when you go out to eat and you're reaching over and they pull your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen those videos. Yeah, definitely red flag. Nah.
Bashing her ex, being secretive.
Yeah, why are you talking about your ex